Can you guys say, wow? This is a great group. You know, I'm sitting here listening to my colleagues use all my lines and talk about what great things we have in front of us. But the things we have in front of us don't even compare to the young men and women I see standing in front of me. So give yourselves a round of applause. When I look at this issue, and when I've looked at this issue since I've been in the General Assembly, my colleagues said it best. This is really about moms and dads having the ability to decide what's best for their kids. As one of our sign holders over here say on their sign, one size does not fit all. As we think about the future of Ohio's education and the future of Ohio's economy, we can no longer accept the status quo as being good enough, can we? No. We can no longer accept that we have a failing public school system and that moms and dads and kids and young men and young women are going to be trapped into that system merely because of where they live, can we? No. We can no longer accept that bureaucrats and special interests are going to decide what your educational opportunities are, not your moms and dads, can we? No! We can no longer accept that second-class education has to be set aside because of special interests, lobbying, and power brokers, can we? No! We need school choice, right? Yeah! I am pleased to work with my good friend Matt Huffman and my predecessor Jim Jordan on the Congress, and frankly all of the speakers you've heard, former Senator Husted, former Speaker Husted, now Secretary of State Husted, and what about my good friend Josh Mandel? All of the leaders you've seen before you today have a single purpose in mind, making sure every Ohio child has access to the very best education as determined by his or her parents. Is that what you want? Yeah! Well, that's what we're going to do. I am pleased to have introduced Senate Bill 128, the companion legislation to Representative Huffman's bill, and we will work on this legislation as the budget goes forward to help give you the opportunities to go to school that's best for you, not to the school that they want you to be best in. How about that? Thank you for having me. I want to also give you the warm welcome and the warm support of Senate President Tom Niehaus. Tom wanted to be here, but session starts in about 2 minutes, and I'm going to be running up to session. If you all get done here and you want to come up to see the Senate in action, come on in. We'll make sure you're recognized. But I'm going to leave now and go on up to the Senate chamber where we're starting session and give you the best from Senate President Tom Niehaus. Thank you all for coming.